Good afternoon to all. Before we proceed, we would like all of you to rise for the national anthem. Thank you.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhatit pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Before we proceed, may we ask all of you to please turn off and keep away your cell phones. Again, may we ask all of you to please turn off and keep away your cell phones. Thank you.
Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, lupain ng ginto't bulaklak, pag-ibig na sa kanyang pala, nag-alay ng ganda't dilag. At sa kanyang yumi at ganda, dayuhan ay nahalina. Bayan ko, binihag ka, nasadlak sa dusa. Ibon mang may layang lumipad, kulungin mo at umiiyak. Bayan pa kayang sakdal dilag, ang di magnasang makaalpas. Pilipinas kong minumutya, pugad ng luha at dalita. Aking adhika, makita kang sakdal laya.
Who had known Rizal during the La Liga days, but whom Rizal did not know personally, wanted Rizal's opinion on the necessity of rising in arms against the Spaniards. Bonifacio commissioned Dr. Pio Valenzuela to go to Dapitan in June 1896 to confer with Rizal. In the evening after supper, Valenzuela whispered to Rizal the real purpose of his visit.
Mr. Rizal, I am here to invite you to join the revolution and the Katipunan, as well as its aim to overthrow the Spanish authority.
But Dr. Pio, do you know that I was not against in the revolution itself, but was against in the absence of preparation, and without arms, the rebels will surely die.
The discovery of Katipunan.
I knew something about the Katipunan, General, and I'm willing to reveal this secret.
I commanded to take precautions to make Manila safe from disturbance of any kind.
The latter, an inmate at the orphanage in Mandaluyong, was reported to have cried, "Sor Teresa," when informed of the girl's grief.
Judoro, tell all what you knew to Father Mariano Gil.
The discovery of Katipunan was immediately followed by mass arrests of Filipino suspects. Prominent men numbering 500 were wounded up and convicted of illegal associations and treasons. Others, though innocent, were thrown into jail in Fort Santiago. That night, the Filipinos did not know when they would be arrested and tortured without even a semblance of reason. Discovery of Katipunan spread throughout Manila.
Or will be instructed all of you to summon all the leaders of the society to a great General Assembly. We are about to meet at Balintawak to discuss the step to be taken to meet the crisis.
The following day,
Katipuneros, Katipuneras, are you all ready to fight to the bitter last? Yes!
We are assembled to fight for the last.
If that's the case, bring out your cedula and tear up into pieces. Long live the Philippines!
Long live the Philippines!
in the midst of dramatic scene, some Katipuneros who had just arrived from Manila shouted,
Go Andres! Go Andres! Go Andres! The civil guards are almost behind us.
Get ready for the unexpected attack of the Spaniards! We will fight!
We will fight!
100 Filipinos were arrested and jailed. Fort Santiago was so packed with Filipino suspects that many of them died in suffocation.
Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, lupain ng ginto't bulaklak, pag-ibig na sa kanyang palad, nag-alay ng ganda't dilag, at sa kanyang yumi at ganda, dayuhan ay nahalina. Bayan ko, binihag ka, nasadlak sa dusa.